$895. What's your guess? Is $895?
$895.
What you got?
I'm gonna say $830.
$830?
$840.
$840.
$895.
I would do something like this. You tell me you wouldn't? Oh, I gotta keep it classic.
So we got Snow White all dynoed up, got it tuned, made 1,040 on 14 pounds of boost, which is insane for this car. 1,040 horsepower on 91 octane of meth on only 14 pounds of boost with an F1A 94 Pro Charger. So the owner that bought the car from me back in April, he's coming to pick it up tomorrow. He should be a real happy camper with this thing. It runs awesome. The new clutches in the 10-speed work out really well. Car shifts so crisp. Very nice mod if you have a 10-speed automatic. Do those Rebestos clutches in these things. Oh man, got some Hellcat parts today for the red eye for Dory. Carlisle sent us some AAD billet rear suspension arms. Holy crap, I don't think I've ever seen suspension parts like this before. Look at this. It's like solid billet machined suspension parts. This stuff looks like it's off the space shuttle. Unbelievable. And then right below there, oh yeah, that's Nemo's Circle D converter for the 10-speed. We'll be doing that to Nemo here shortly. We're actually going to pull Nemo out of the trailer, make sure the rear end's okay in Nemo, and kind of go from there. We got the C7 out here. Got a brand new Mustang doing a Whipple kit on it. C7's over here. We did get the old pulley back off. We are gonna get this thing cleaned up, and we actually got a new hub from ATI, double keyed. We're gonna be pinning this as well. This is the pulley that came off. Look at all that metal. That's some carnage right there. The crack from the key, and look at that, the key is still in there. It completely got shaved in half. The other half is still on the crank. So we're gonna get this going. Texas Speed overnight us some new keyways for the crank. So huge thanks to Texas Speed, and we'll get these in the car and hopefully have the C7 back running tonight. And be ready to put it back on the dyno and see what she does. We are working on the C7 right now with Bray. Where's you at, Bray? Drinking his orange monster. He loves them orange monsters. Well, as you all know, in the last video, we had some issues with the crank. Mainly the keyway on the crank stripping out on the dyno when we were tuning it at Just Tunes. And, well, we tore it down. Had the crank snout, had a little bit of damage to it, but we think it's going to be all right. Right now, Bray is sanding down the end of the crank, making it all nice and smooth. I'm going to show you what it looks like right now, but we're just getting ready to go ahead and drill that pin in from ATI and put this thing back together. As you see there, we got it looking basically brand new again. We're going to go ahead and drill that, that pin right now. Super smooth, and we're real happy with how that turned out. I think we are going to be A-okay. Get this thing back together. Next to the C7, we have old Killer Stang back in the shop right now. The new owner, he wants lots of horsepower, so instead of going with a bigger Pro Charger, he opted out, and we're going to do some twin turbos on this thing. Also, we got a Circle D torque converter sitting over here for it. We're going to put in that built 10-speed transmission we did a couple months back. So this car is going to get a slew of parts. If anyone's interested in that P1X that's on this car, it is in perfect working condition, makes 900 plus horsepower. Got the good intercooler, good blow-off valve. The owner wants to sell this kit to someone for a nice price. It's full polished, looks good. Also has all the upgraded black and fittings on there instead of all the brass stuff that comes with the kit. So that all that stuff adds up, boys and girls, and he's willing to let this kit go pretty cheap for anyone that is interested in it. It'll fit 18 and 19 Mustangs. Also got some more Mustangs in the shop. This one's in brand new. Still has the window sticker in it, delivered by the dealer. It's getting a full Whipple build, a lot like this one. We just got this one done. It's got the Gen 5 3-liter Whipple. This is the Stage 2 kit. Comes with the big throttle body, all the fancy factory looking hoses, the air box, everything. This is a very nice kit from Whipple. But we are going to be doing the same one on this one, except this one is getting a 10 rib conversion. This is, I believe, a 6 rib on this car. So big difference there on that. Just did a fuel system on that green Mustang there. So we are knocking cars out here at Killer Performance. And then we got the C7. Alright, we got everything pinned. We went ahead and put another pin in front of the key on the other side, so that way it's got 2 pins and the keyway in it. And I think we'll have a solid running setup now with all that pressure on the crank. So we're gonna get the front cover back on, get this thing buttoned back up, and hopefully get this thing back on the dyno. We're gonna be heading to Streetcar Takeover Atlanta on Thursday, so we probably won't have time to dyno it, finish the tuning on it, but I think we are gonna go ahead and take the car to Atlanta with us. That way y'all can check it out and see it in person. We got Nick Savage in the house.
Hey, you know the
He
deal.
came to listen to the C7 fire up.
Gotta come by and check it out. You know the deal.
All right, we got the C7 back together, putting some distilled water in it right now, making sure it's all good. We're getting ready to fire this thing up, making sure everything is good. Hey, look, Race Part Solutions got us our black clamp for the throttle body. Big props to those guys. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Just put some fresh new oil in it from HPL, and we are getting ready to fire this bad boy up. Also, that's the old hub from the ATI pulley. Look at that, it's still got the keyway stuck in there. That was a rowdy break right there. Every time. Yeah, don't do that, Nick.
We're good.
So we got the C7 fired back up. Everything seems just fine, so that's good. The pulley's on there nice and straight, not wobbling, nothing. So we did a good job putting everything back together, getting the thing double pinned plus keywayed. So now it's got 2 pins and a keyway in there. I think it should be good. If we break that stuff, we need to probably change setups. I'm not sure, but yeah. We're going to load this thing up here in a little bit, and we're going to head to Streetcar Takeover Atlanta. Friday night, we'll be at Vintage Racing from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. For our night meet, and then Saturday, we'll be at Atlanta Dragway all day from 10 to 10, doing roll racing the first part of the day. We'll also have a car show going on, and then start drag racing around 4 p.m. all the way into the night. So we'll see y'all there. Streetcar Takeover Atlanta. If you guys like what you're seeing, like the C7, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. That way you know whenever I upload a new video. I try to do at least 1 a week. Sometimes y'all are lucky and I post 2 videos a week. So appreciate everyone liking and commenting on all the videos. We'll see you later. See you guys.